Good morning everybody, welcome to today's video. You're starting today off with me on it was a very sunny morning this morning. We had a crazy busy morning at the house. We had a dishwasher engineer replacing some parts in our dishwasher, like a warranty repair thing that we had done. We've had all sorts of things going on at the house today. Absolute madness, but because we've got some really cool stuff happening this week. One of the things that happened this morning was Prinny came to the groomers, where I've just come to pick her up because they called me 20 minutes ago to say she was ready. I'm really hoping she's not balded, but she shouldn't be. She should be, and you know, she should be looking good. It is a new place that I brought her to. Her normal groomer had no availability at the minute, so she's come to a new place just because we need her doing this week, because we are going away and doing something very fun in a few days' time. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick her up and see what she's like. Oh, Prinny. Oh, look at your hair. You look so smart. All soft and all trimmed. She's always so happy to see me when she comes out the groomers. She hates it so much. She's so happy when I come. Good girl. You look wonderful. Should we go show Mama? We'll go show Mama and the girls. Okay, go jump in. Let's go, come on. Aw, she looks so smart. Good girl, Prinny. Yeah, you're so cute. I like that. That's actually probably one of the best cuts she's ever had. She looks really smart. I didn't want it to look too poodly, you know, when they have like the poof on head thing. Don't like that. But she looks great. You look great, man. Let's go show the girls. I'm not lying. That was so funny when Prinny came into the house.
It's not funny.
It was. Everyone's being mean about her.
No,
Everyone's being mean about her haircut, and Mila didn't even recognise her. She literally was scared when she walked into the house.
And Mila loves Prinny. She's giving you hugs.
Oh, it's Prinny.
It's Prinny. She's just bald.
She's still a bit confused, I think. Oh, hi, Prinny. Hi.
It's still Prinny.
No, she's just bald, but it's still Prinny. Okay, but she'll be nice and comfortable now for the summer, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Where's she gone?
Prinny, come here.
Oh no.
Prinny. Thank you.
Found you.
Oh, that's so cute. Boom. That was so cute.
Oh, it's little Prinny. Look, she just had a haircut. Look, you want to feel her hair? Come feel her hair. Stroke her hair. Come here. Oh, stroke her hair. See, it's just nice, Prinny.
Yeah, you still
Just little
cute.
Prinny.
I still love it. She does feel nice and like, I don't know, like soft and clean and nammy.
Oh, I can't wait to get rid of this camera. Thankful I had to order a new camera this morning. I'm so done with this camera. I'm like, not that I'm trying to be ungrateful or anything like that, but this camera is...
Is that the one we got in Mexico?
Yeah, so... What, baby? It's Prinny.
It's Prinny.
It is Prinny. So we got this. This is a really good DSLR camera that I'm filming on now. There's nothing wrong with it or anything like that. But it's just not as good a standard as we need it to be for these videos. So
and that lens is obviously broke.
yeah. So and this lens that we vlog on all the time, this wider angle lens, it's definitely been dropped too many times and it's broken. So every time I use the zoom, it's ruining the image. And when it's in low light, this camera just looks rubbish. It's just very. It's not good in low light. So half of our videos when we're filming in the evening and stuff just look horrendous because all you can see is little pixelated fuzz all over the screen everywhere.
You can't notice it when you're vlogging.
No. You only notice it.
Yeah.
You only notice it when you blow it up on a big screen. So half of you guys might not even notice if you watch it on a phone and stuff like that. But
Esme,
we notice it.
Upstairs. Mila wants to play with her.
anyway, I ordered a new camera this morning. So we've always used a Canon 90D. They're amazing. They're incredible. But ours broke in Mexico. And instead of being like people that would just come home and send it off to be repaired, we came home and brought it home in a box and left it in a box. And just use this camera, which is what we bought in Mexico. And this is a Canon Rebel SL3, so it's a good camera. It's a really good camera. It's not anywhere near as good as the 90D, but it's good enough. Okay, darling. Especially for the summer when you're outside all the time and you don't notice it as much. Oh, bless her. Anyway, but I've ordered another 90D this morning. I know. Because we can't get our Canon. It was a bit of a last minute stupid impulse thing, but basically I'm just done with this camera. I'm done with the low light fuzz and all the rest of it, and we're going away in a couple of days, so I want to make sure we've got all the right equipment for that. So I ordered a new one. It's coming tomorrow, a 90D with a new one of these lenses. So if you've noticed any shaky, wobbly, rubbishy filming footage, then it'll be gone in a day or two. Tomorrow. I'm gonna let Sarah talk to you about that.
I mean, there's not really much I can say. Because the girls are down here and the girls don't want to know anything.
Oh, yeah, true that.
So they don't want to know when we're going or where we're staying or anything like that. They want it to be a surprise. So they know we're going on holiday, but they don't know when.
That's what I like knowing, but I prefer surprises because then I can it's better. Like you wake up in the morning, you're like, and
is it going to be today?
And you're like, is it going to be today? Maybe not. And then it finally gets today, and you're like, girls, pack, we're going on the plane, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's true. We used to love surprising the girls with holidays, like as often as we possibly could when we first started YouTube. You've probably seen, in fact, some of our most popular videos are surprising the girls at the airport with a holiday. Do you remember on Mallorca? We said we're going to watch the airplanes at the viewing point, and then we just, that was the best. I think that's got over 1 million views, that one.
I still watch that every single day. What was the egg?
The New York one.
New York. What was New York?
That was with the eggs. I'm sure New York was with the eggs.
No, that was Florida because we went to Disneyland for the best.
So New York then, what was that? We did that in the air.
Just surprisingly, yeah.
Anyway, but now that the girls are older, they kind of went through a stage of wanting to know, didn't they? So that they could prepare, pack all their nammy things, be all preppy.
We hadn't been on a holiday in a long time.
Yeah.
So we wanted to know. So
They wanted to know, yes, they could get excited for it, which is fine. So that's what we did. And now that they're older, it's not as easy to surprise them at the airport because you think I'm being in charge of all their clothes. They wouldn't let me. I wouldn't let me. So we have to do it slightly different. They've got other clothes, they've packed their own suitcases, but they just don't know where they're going and they've requested not to know. So we're not mentioning anything. But I will say by the time you're watching this vlog, we will have already gone. We'll have already been there. Been there, done that. These three and Prinny have been so cute.
So nice.
Mila's like obsessed. It's like a new puppy. What is it, Mila? Prinny. Is it Prinny?
She looks brand new.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at her.
So
You love her.
cute.
Aww. Esme,
Yes.
do you know who else needs a haircut?
Me.
Your hair so desperately is cutting.
Hair, long, but it's just got right.
It's so dead on the end, Esme. You need a proper trim.
It's like,
We need to do that. In fact, do you want me to do it? I can cut that. I can make that look so much better.
I do.
And then we'll get you in the hairdressers when we get back from holiday. But that's really bad.
It's just a Mummy, the boss got it. She always got
I'll do that for you. When you wash your hair tonight, I'll and it's wet, remind me. I'll do
I
it.
will do.
Just been in the garage getting our inflatables to pack for the holiday, seeing what we've got, seeing what still are good to use this year. And I found these set of tables. I don't even remember when I bought these. I think it might have been when I was transforming the landing upstairs. But I thought I'd pop them up because we're always looking for tables for the living room. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these up now, see how they look. So I just headed out. I've come to, we need a suitcase basically. Our suitcases are ruined. The wheels are broken on them from last year because, you know, we like to obviously overfill them way too much. We went to get some yesterday and they only had one left in the shop we were in, a sports shop, Sports Direct. And it was a 30-inch one, and Chris said that he thinks that would be too big. It's kind of like the large, but not the extra large. We prefer the extra large ones. He said that, but Chris said that he thought that would be too small, so we didn't buy it. When we got home, we realised that the girls actually all do have a suitcase each. They're like, I think they might be cabin size. I think they might be cabin size cases the girls have, maybe a little bit bigger, but definitely enough space for each of them for this trip, basically. So we actually only need one case. I'm really annoyed now that we didn't buy that one yesterday. In fact, the only reason Chris didn't want to buy that one yesterday, not only for the size, but also because there was only one and we expected to need two. And Chris is a bit weird with like, if there's only one and we need two, what's the point? Like, he wanted them both to be the same or something, I don't know. So we didn't buy that one yesterday. The girls do have one. We're still on the hunt for one for mine and Chris and Jason Mila's clothes. So I've come to Asda because I also need some bread cakes. Random. I need some bread cakes for dinner tonight, and I'm really worried about Jace's clothes situation. If you've been watching this week, then you'll know that Jace pretty much has nothing summer wise. I have done him an order on Next, quite a well, it's not a big order, but you know, there's like 7 or 8 outfits and for summertime, and that was supposed to have been delivered yesterday, and I got an email saying there's been a delay on your order, we'll keep you updated. Fab. absolutely great, just what I need. So now I'm worried that that's not going to arrive on time, and then we're going in a few days, so then we'll be leaving with like no clothes for Jace. So I'm gonna have a quick look in Asda. Last time I came into Asda they didn't have that much, but I'm getting pretty desperate for him, so fingers crossed I have something. So I've come to Asda, I'm gonna look for a suitcase. Not sure they're going to sell them in here. I'm going to get some bread buns. I'm going to look for some clothes for Jace. And if not, I'm going to head to Matalan, because hopefully they will definitely have a suitcase. And last resort, I'll drive into the city centre, which I don't want to have to do, and go to, I think there's a Sports Direct there, so I'll go back there. But I really don't want to have to do that. Fingers crossed for Asda or Matalan.
Me and Mimi are making a big mess in the living room, aren't we, Mimi? Whilst Mama's making dinner, me and Mimi are coming to play in the living room. And we've been in here less than 5 minutes. No, we can't have my sweeties. Mama's making... Thank you. Mama's making dinner. You! Give me those back. Yeah, dinner. Dinner's coming. Ta. Okay. Thank you. Mila, is that funny? Mila, do a roly-poly. Show the guys your roly-poly. No, not you. Run away. Ready? Put your head down on the floor. One. Yeah. Brini, I think I'm getting used to your new little haircut. I'm thinking it's kind of cute. You look so funny on this angle. It's so pretty. What are you doing? Ah, look at your little face. What? Mila, what have you got? I'm a wiggly worm. What have you got? I'm a wiggly worm. Mila's all got her pyjamas on early tonight. Esmés pretending that she's just sat chilling, but she's not. She's playing Minecraft. Well, Mila's happy. Of course she is. She said that she's saying that because she said, Mom, while you make dinner, I'll sit in the living room if you want and play with Mila. I did play with her for about 20
Brilliant.
minutes.
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. And then I come in and Mila's got the laptop set up with Peppa Pig.
No, she's playing. You're exposing me.
I'm only joking, Esmé. Everyone's looking forward to halloumi burgers tonight. However, we're not having it, don't get excited. I just checked the mince that I bought to make a spag bol, and it's going to go out of date today. So I'd probably personally use it tomorrow, but I know nobody would eat it.
Not do that.
Neither would Dad. You've got an apple! Wow! Yeah, I'm really gutted because I don't like spag bol done in the pan. I prefer it slow cooked. It's just so much nicer. A wiggle! And I didn't put it in this morning, so now I've got to go make it. And it never tastes as good when it's not slow cooked. But we're not complaining. Well, we kind of are. We won't lie. But yeah, we're having spag bol for dinner instead tonight. What? Jason's asleep on the sofa. What have you got? Ooh. Oh, is it? Look at the big mess you've made. Don't you wiggle back?
Okay.
What do you say? Oh. Oh, she said it. She walked off. Just realised I filmed going to the shop, or saying I was going to the shop, and I didn't film anything whilst I was in the shops because it was just a bit of a mission, to be honest, to just run around and get everything I need.
There's a good reason, a very good reason I keep you around here, love.
You keep me around.
It's making my favourite flexitarian tonight. Spaghetti bolognese, thanks babe.
I hate cooking spag bol like this. It's always, I'm like standing stabbing the mince like.
Yeah, spaghetti bolognese is it's definitely best done in the slow cooker.
Like it's always still got lumps, like big chunky lumps of mince.
Deal.
I know.
We were going to have halloumi burgers tonight, but this is going off before then, so. Okay. I'll stop repeating everything you say, sorry darling. I'm gonna go show everybody something really cool upstairs, man.
Yeah, well, what you could show is the fact that I was just vlogging a minute ago, walking past the playroom. I couldn't finish my vlogging part, and I had a panic about it because Kristen transferred the memory cards. And I know, like, you're thinking, oh, it's not a big deal, but this is becoming a daily thing where I'm vlogging and I can't finish what I'm saying because Chris can't be. He's like, I'll just transfer all the clips now. It only takes 9 minutes. Why can't you do that on a night time then? You can go finish. I'm not finishing what I was saying. And then he's like, go finish what you were saying. Come on, it won't be able to make sense. I won't be able to crop it. So I have to do it all over again. No, you go do it. I was talking about how bad the playroom was, so you can go finish that clip.
One thing these guys love playing with more than anything at the minute is Lego. But it always ends in tragedy. Tragedy for the playroom. And the millions and billions of pieces of Lego that are everywhere afterwards. But it's really sweet watching them play Lego. It's so cute, I love it. Milan putting all the little bricks together and then eventually getting too frustrated at it because they won't stick and just smashing them all. But you know, which is what ends up in the chaos like this. It's all good, it's fine, it's normal life, right? Although I do feel like recently, this whole house just feels like it ends up being, like, don't you think it ends up being like a tornado's come through it now? Like, it's like Mila's like reached her peak of like toddlerness and she just is into everything. Like, she constantly running around after her, catching her, trying to do everything. Do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah, she does, yeah.
She's like we wake up in the morning and this house is literally perfect because obviously that's what I do on a night time.
I feel like we say this every day, no one really cares.
Yeah, but it's just true. I do generally feel that more recently, at recent times, I can't keep up with it. Like, I cannot keep up with it. I'm running around the house constantly, just like spending my entire day cleaning, putting things back together. It's absolutely madness, but I guess parent life, right? How many other parents can relate?
Every single one of them.
Every single one, without doubt. Anyway, come on, let's go upstairs. Okay, so I'm up in the bedroom. Sarah doesn't know this, or she probably does, but she doesn't realise this right now. So, obviously she bought this suitcase today. And she's put all the holiday sweet stash in here. And you know she's forgotten about it. I'll have to help myself to a few cheekies there. These are my absolute favourite though. Obviously you can tell they're my favourite because I've already snuck a packet out of the suitcase and half eaten it whilst I've been cleaning the bedroom. I've been putting off that job all day that definitely every single person in the world definitely puts off all day when it's time for this job to be done. Today was duvet washing day and now I've got to put the actual duvet back in the duvet case. Feel me? Yeah, I know everybody avoids that all day long. I put it off all day long to the very last minute and now it's going to be the very last minute, so. Getting interrupted mid-hoover for dinner. Guys, I don't know if you remember, who remembers a few days ago when we were at the caravan? And these guys made a pact that they weren't going to argue with each other for 5 months.
We still haven't.
And if they got away with it and they didn't argue for 5 months, they'd get floor seats for Taylor Swift when she comes to the UK.
But we haven't argued. Either took it. We haven't. You were in your room. You were in your room.
Every time they argue, they say that wasn't an argument.
No, but that actually wasn't an argument.
We had a little bit of a heated words between these two before dinner.
I said a joke to Isla.
She was upset.
Because she took it in the wrong way.
And then they carried on telling that to Isla.
No, I said one joke thing. It was a different topic, and then she did it again. So now I can't have a band, but I'm not taking it.
Oh yeah.
It was done.
5 months. She didn't even last 5 weeks.
No, it wasn't an argument. Either took a joke in the wrong way. It wasn't my fault.
Okay, Jace has asked me to turn the camera back on. Yes, my friend.
Well, anyway, I have a weird one for you, but everyone tried to wake me up after that.
You did, didn't you? You had a very long nap and everyone tried to wake you up and you didn't want to. You wanted to stay asleep.
Well, anyway,
It's coming, darling.
I really like to fall asleep because
It's nice, isn't it, falling asleep?
yeah, I'm really tired.
Good boy. It's nice to have naps in the daytime.
Anybody else have mayonnaise on this spag bol?
Ew, Dad!
It's not just mayonnaise, it's peri mayonnaise.
Peri mayonnaise. Anyone else have peri mayonnaise on their spaghetti bolognese? You are absolutely disgusting.
Give it a good dip, that spaghetti. Oh, yeah.
It's like the only thing I remember from my whole childhood is that your dad putting ketchup on everything. Like, I remember we'd sit down and have like, let me think of a weird meal that he used to put it on. Like, what would he put it
Toast?
Yeah, like toast. Like,
I like cheese on toast, but I guess cheese on toast.
Oh, cheese and toast is so good.
I don't. He used to just put it on everything. Like,
Everything he
It's
eats.
like carbonara.
Pasta.
Put tomato sauce and carbonara.
Yeah, spaghetti
I
carbonara.
actually can agree with that. You know.
Oh, you lot are weird. So it was a semi-successful trip out today. I didn't really get any clothes for Jace. What's going on with Jace's size clothes in the shops? There is nothing, literally nothing. My Asda has got when I went on to Asda online, they had a few outfits that I liked. Didn't end up ordering them, wish I had done. But I went in store today and they barely had anything that I saw online, so I didn't buy anything because I feel like I'm just buying it like just in case, whereas I feel like I should just wait and see if the next clothes arrive like tomorrow or the next day. I did, however, manage to get him. Look how cute this hat is. It's such a Pedro hat. I absolutely love it. It's just the most adorable hat. It's just £5.
It's not cute, it's cool.
Pardon?
It's cool.
It's not cute, it's cool. This is not a cute hat. This is only for cool dudes, right? So I got that for him, and I also got him a little hoodie, just so that he can wear this when we travel with his little outfit that I got him the other day, just to keep him warm if it's cool, and also on a night time if it's cold. I also did manage to get a suitcase, which I actually got from B&M. I called in to get some toiletries, and the suitcase I had in there was only £2 more than what it was in Sports Direct, and I really didn't want to go into the city centre, so I'm very glad about that. I got some travel bits for Jason Mila. I got some sweets and some snacks and things to bribe them to be good. And I'm not even lying when I say that. I'm not even going to say I'm joking, because I'm not. I am actually dreading the flight.
Why?
Holding Mila on my knee that whole time.
Yeah, it will be rubbish.
It'll be rubbish. We should have just bought a receipt. There was no option to buy a receipt, was there?
Totally full.
Yeah, oh yeah, the flight looks like it's full. When it goes to book your own seats, we went to book the seats and there's like none left. It's like a couple of like extra, the only seats that was left were extra legroom seats. But how can that be? Because we can't all have extra legroom seats, can we?
They'll have to sort us out, won't they?
They'll have to sort us out. I don't know how it'll work, but they were scattered around, so there were none together. So who knows how that's gonna go. But yeah, I might go upstairs and start packing some packing cubes.
I've already packed all my suitcase.
The girls have packed their suitcases already, they're so excited. I don't have anything for Jay's to pack, but I can pack mine and Mila's stuff. Also, when I went to Meadowhall the other day, Chris is like, I'm not buying no clothes, I don't need none, I've got loads from last year. I'm like, I don't know if you do. No, yeah, I do, I'm not buying nothing. Today he went, will you nip to Matalan for me? Because I really don't have any clothes for holiday, I've got nothing. But literally said that the other day. So yeah, that's my husband for you.
Oh, you know it's getting holiday serious when these fools are having meetings in the bedroom about packing suitcases like they are doing right now.
Look at my cute suitcase. I've got all my clothes in here, and there's much more room, which I'm going to be packing some more dresses, I think. These are where all my essentials go, like flip-flops, sunglasses, and then also my super cute hat that I got today. I love it so much. But what I love most about this suitcase is that it's a scooter one as well, so I can ride it through the airport with Jace, which is super exciting.
You'll have to forget not to use toiletries.
Oh yeah.
So I'm now just sat being the prepared mum that I am. I'm actually feeling so prepared this holiday. I'm working on little sweetie packs for the girls and Jace to take on the flight.
These are my absolute favourite though. Obviously you can tell they're my favourite because I've already snuck a packet out of the suitcase.
Because I swear I literally got all of these sweets for the price of like one bag of Maltesers in the airport. And I've got 5 children. So I'm being prepared. So Isla's helping me. We've got loads of different snacks here and we're going to pop them into some different IKEA bags. Does Isabel want sweets?
Isabel would like some wine gums.
Guns. Wine gums.
So,
Wine gums, I don't have them.
Pastels and some chewing gums if you have any.
I don't have chewing gums, but I do have fruit pastels.
And pack her a lolly because remember her ears always
Her
hurt.
ears, yeah, and just, will she want Tic Tacs? She's going to want Tic Tacs.
Is there white Tic Tacs?
No.
Maybe we should just make her a packet. If you don't want it, we could just give
Yeah,
it
she can just show it
somebody
to someone else. Good idea, Isla.
But how many bags?
Isla's got a little production line going on with the
Yeah.
sweets.
Yeah.
Got lollipop. Oh, where are the lollies all gone? Oh, they're there.
They're all under.
Got lollipops.
Lollipops.
Got a little bag for everyone.
Yeah, and we've
So
all
cute.
because like on planes you always get really like hungry. So
I think you're more just bored.
yeah bored.
It's definitely not hunger, it's more bored.
Yeah. So when you got sweets, it makes it all better. So now we're going to share all these out.
That's good. That's very good. And also, not just for the flight, but I always find when you go abroad, sometimes when you go back to the room, you're like, oh, I could just eat a Starburst or, I don't know, something. You always kind of crave, like, well, not crave, but, well, yeah, actually crave.
Yeah, because in
like
some,
UK sweets.
Yeah, in some countries, well, in most countries they don't do UK sweets, so you crave them a lot.
Yeah, you do. Well, kind of a lot. Not
Yeah.
really a lot, but sometimes you do. But yeah, these are saving us a fortune, and I'm living for them right now.
Yeah.
Also, guys, how blooming cool are these? So, Jason Mila, excuse me, they love poppets. And look how cool these lollipops are. Spin it out.
So basically, you can spin it, and then you can pop it.
And you can eat it.
And then you can...
I got a little green one there for Jace. I thought they were super cool if anybody's travelling with their child who likes to fidget with things. Where's it gone? Then these might be cool. I think they were about 99p from Home Bargains.
Okay, I've recruited some helpers tonight. You guys are really good cleaners. You're doing so good.
This one says.
Yeah.
I hold an arm and a cleaning.
You got a wipey, Mila? You gonna clean on my banisters? Oh, good girl, you got a wipies, thank you. Right, you clean all the banisters and make them look nice and shiny for me, okay?
If this one runs out of wet, then I'll come in down here and get a new one.
Okay, that's a plan. What have you got, Mila? You got a beach ball?
It's in the house!
Oh my goodness. It's chaos.
This one run out wet.
It's run out of wet, you can get another one if you want.
Yeah, can you get me one?
Oh, Prinny's come now. Prinny's come now. Prinny's come too. Hello, Prinny. What's up, Prinny Woo? Prinny Woo. Chick the Prinny Woo. Ah, hi, Prinny. Yeah, babe. Oh, Jace, Mama says go see her right now. Quick run.
I said you weren't allowed these.
What's wrong?
Why did you do that?
What?
I bought them for the holiday. You asked me if I could open them. I said no, they're for the holiday. So you wait till I go downstairs, then you open and eat the whole
I
bag.
moved the suitcase to where it is now and they fell out. I'm sorry. It was an accident. They fell out of the suitcase when I moved
Why
it.
put them back in? You've eaten the whole bag!
There's a few left.
There's like 4 left in the bottom. Well, you're not going to have any next time. We're going on holiday
She's a
now.
fool. Yeah.
You're not You're not.
Guys, I'm so happy. Today I've been like sorting out my room and doing some wee things, cleaning it. Ugh. But I made like a little corner and I'm gonna show you guys because it's so cute. Welcome to the teddy corner. We have all these teddies that you could sit and play with and sit right in the middle of. I think what I struggle most about when I'm moving around my room is where my big bowl is gonna go. Yeah, my big purple one, because it's like really big now and I don't have that much space to put it. See if you can guess my favorite teddy, my 3 favorite teddies, and in 3, 2, 1. These are my 3 favorite teddies, and I'll tell you why. This one because Esmé gifted it to me really kindly, and it is a hot water bottle, as you can hear, and I sleep with this one every night, right by my left side. This one because it is just adorable. She's called Lemmy or Lenny, I can't decide which one yet. And this is a Jellica, and I sleep with her in the middle sometimes, but not always. This one's probably my all-time favorite because this is the first one I got. This is also a hot water bottle, and I sleep with this every night by my right side. So these 2 I always sleep with, and sometimes this one. That's why they're my favorite. And that is it for today, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night. Mwah!